Good morning. It's an exciting day here at Big Sky. Our little land pod is getting a big makeover.
How's it going?
Hey up.
The Woodland Lodge is having a facelift today. We're going from a glamorous Woodland Lodge to an even more glamorous Eden Lodge. And I'm excited to see how the heck it happens.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to convert this into a bigger Eden Lodge. We've designed it so you only have to take down half of it, so then we can literally just add another part onto it and make it a bigger and better pod.
How long do you reckon this process is going to take?
Usually takes us around about 4 hours.
Bonza, well I'm timing you, so
We'll get our speedy socks on.
let's do it.
Well, so we went anyway. You've got the markers treated. Woo!
You got to sting up your
Got that
bottom.
on film, Dave. Sam's mum asks him, where are you going today? Like every time we go on a job, and he always says Devon, because he doesn't know where else he's going.
I wondered whether I'd be sad seeing the Woodland Lodge disappear, but actually, although it was our first glamping pod on top of the buses, it's really nice just to give the place a bit of a facelift now and then. The Woodland Lodge has been such a beautiful spot. I mean, this is one of my favourite areas of Big Sky anyway. It's just nestled in between all of these fir trees, and I think having just a little bit of an extension just to make those colder nights a little bit more comfortable will just really add to the place. I don't really see that the Woodland Lodge is going and an Eden Lodge is arriving. I'm just seeing that we're, making the place a little bit more comfortable. It's very cool seeing the boys take it all apart like this as well. Within half an hour, the full side is off the Woodland Lodge. Whew.
The pretty side of the job.
Just shows you're willing to get down and dirty.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, you got pine cones.
Today the team from Landpod are here, back at Big Sky for the first time since like May 2021 when they installed the Woodland Lodge for the first time, and now we're back in the same spot. We've been wondering for a little while how we can expand capacity here at Big Sky without encroaching on too much of the space that we've created. And when I had a little chat to Jake at Landpod, he said that they are kind of moving into the modular world. And he said that they could really easily turn our Woodland Lodge Landpod into an Eden Lodge, basically almost double the size of it. So of course, we said yes. Let's go and see what the boys are up to. They've probably been here a couple of hours, and one side has come off the Woodland Lodge, and now new deck, and you could start to see the space that we're going to have in this place. It's really exciting. One thing we really struggle with here at Big Sky with most of our accommodations is the colder months. We have 2 buses, and while they're not as warm as a house, they've definitely got a little bit more space and coziness to them. And the Woodland Lodge has always been a really cozy little space, but not that much space inside just to lounge when you're not sleeping. So the Eden Lodge extension is going to make a world of difference. There's a little bit of standing room, like you could swing a couple of cats easily. And then we've got a double option with the new bay. During the day it can be a picnic table, and then it can also turn into a double bed as well, which means 2 more bodies, or just a lovely area to work or chill, play games, eat dinner, that kind of thing. I'm really impressed with how they've just kind of knuckled down.
It's all right.
They've done a load of these conversions now, and that's one thing I've always loved about Landpod. They always seem to let creativity drive them, and it makes a lot of sense that if in the early days of a campsite, or even someone wanting a pod for their garden, they order a Woodland Lodge, that down the line they can then extend it to make it a little bit bigger if they want to, without having to shell out on the full size one earlier than they're ready for. We're exactly in that position, and now it feels really nice after a couple of years to take this little Woodland Lodge to another level. And personally, I can't wait to get inside.
Right, so this is something special. This is the most beautiful French oak table to complement your Eden Lodge. So this was chopped down from our mature woodland in France, and it's one of a kind. There's no other one in the world. They're all completely different shapes. I think, how many have we made? We've probably made about 15.
Yeah.
They're all completely different, all got different patterns on, different knots. So they're completely unique to your own pod. And it's an absolute beast.
Looks heavy.
It's very heavy.
You make it look like that, Jake.
Thank you. We've lacquered it as well with like a bar lacquer, dead easy to wipe off, and just gives you ultimate protection. So very sexy. So yeah, so this beauty is also a new thing for the Eden Lodge. So this is the wine rack, or the champagne rack, or your soft drink rack if you don't drink booze. So this goes literally, spoiling the surprise for you a bit now, but nice, beautiful.
He's got bird poo in his bird eye. He's crying bird poo. Poor little dude.
Rowdy.
That'll make him go blind.
He's a problem.
Chess, baby, chess.
I bring furnishing. That's cool. Got some nice fluffy blankets and cushions to make it homely. Got some flower pots as well, but they wouldn't fit on my bike.
Now this bit I like. Sam is installing something, probably the only thing that I would have ever changed about a LandPod. The two poles that come out and support the wing, well, when the wing's down, there's no need for the poles, so they've always just been kind of tucked underneath. But now, what have we got, Sam?
We've got the pole holders.
Pole holders!
And they keep them away from the rain.
That's awesome. Two simple bits of metal. A lifetime of happiness. Poles.
Easily slide in.
Look how neat that is. Game changer.
It's much better than just scattered on the floor. They got somewhere to hang. So tiny.
These boys work hard. They don't stop for lunch. They're not that kind of crew. They just come in and bash. Full job done in a day. It's just awesome. Obviously, I'm really chuffed with the extra space inside the new lodge. But in the 2 years since they first installed the Woodland Lodge here, LandPod have just gone from strength to strength. It's those little touches, the new pole holders, the table, the slide in and out chessboard / coffee table, improved locks on the doors, new power, extra lights in there, just so many little things which have just taken what was already an awesome product to the next level. And now with this kind of modular expansion, they're going around just little lick of paint over scuffs, which do happen in time, and even just sweeping off the dust from different parts of the Woodland Lodge, the power pack, the accessories, the places with little nooks and crannies where dust accumulates over time, especially outdoors. It's lovely. It's going to look good as new.
It's important at the end of the day. I would want this in my garden if it's looking a bit sad and, you know, fractured, let's say. So, you know, a little touch up. Takes a second as well. You know, what's 2 seconds of your life to make someone's life better? Boom! Put that in a quote diary.
This mug is the dirtiest thing on this site now. This is going to be such a cool place to stay. Already was. Now it's doubly cool. And twice the size.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Nah, it's not sensible.
Is it not?
Joking.
Right then, well done everyone. Home time.
And tell me why
Quote of the day.
you do all these little paint touches.
Because we don't want refunds.